There we go, that's better. Oh, this is such a beautiful walk. So amazing. Monday morning walks. Monday morning walks are so good. I got a few meetings done. Well, phone call meetings, not really meetings. I wouldn't be dressed like this. I like to get up early in the morning. No, I don't. I actually don't. That's a lie. But today we're going to be talking about this special mountain and some important stuff about where I'm going to be going and how it's going to be a little bit of a personal video. But I realized one thing, just like you, I'm human, which means we all experience personal things and emotions and stuff. And as a business owner, it's kind of important to be honest and transparent and upfront with people about the stuff in your life that might be affecting who you are as a person, that has rolled over into your company, has rolled over into what you do as a professional. People get scared of it. People get scared of sharing personal information because they think it's bad. But what people don't realize is what you're scared of sharing with another person has power over you. And if you want to continue to be the lesser part of the things in your life, then just keep quiet, because then everything else will take over. So sometimes by growing, you need to speak about it, which is why I'm pretty good at speaking. Okay, there we go. That's better. So you can make you guys shorter on one side. Like my doctor would say, you have a leg imbalance. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're nearly there. There we go. Oh, that is perfect, but now I have to squat down. It seems like it might be. So now that we've got that shit sorted out, I can at least share with you what has been some pretty important personal things in my life. So like I say to you, you got to be transparent. You got to share information with people and tell people about what you're doing in your life. And not just as a business owner, but also as a person that other people trust. You know, part of my job, not just as a YouTube creator, but also as an educator and as a business director and a business owner, if you're not being transparent with the people around you and they start finding shit out that might be questionable or might confuse them, then they're going to land up losing trust with you. And unfortunately, when it comes to the personal aspects, as a lot of people know, personal aspects, it's like dancing. It takes two to tango, and sometimes it involves more people. Now, this place back here, people sometimes think that it's a place I own, and it really isn't. So the thing is that this entire farm belongs to my family and it belongs to my parents. Now, way back when in 2016, this article actually talks about it, where I moved to Johannesburg. I basically left the family home at 19 years old. And my parents are very involved in IT, and I was kind of driven into that sector. I was driven into saying, you're going to take over the company, you're going to become the business owner. And after a few months of working for them, I was like, I can't do this. This is not my passion. At the time, I was trading, and I really wanted to do that. So I basically left the family home. It was a really, really difficult and tough time going through that, because the family didn't accept it, and they thought I was going to fail. And I moved to this beautiful place. Here are some photos. It was right on the beachfront, and I really had the complete freedom to do whatever I want. I literally would walk to the beach every morning to go and take in the beach air, like literally sitting there in a suit before I'd take the bus to work, because I didn't have a car. But I was like, listen, what the hell? I'm going to get shit done, and I'm going to actually make a difference. Moved over to Johannesburg, ran an office of quite a few traders and salesmen, and that was a huge opportunity. Then found a place there, and I just kept on growing. But then my family asked me in late 2016, maybe you should come back home. Family needs help. The company needs help, and not much might be left if you don't come back and help. So I quit my job, I left my home, and I had to move everything back to Cape Town. And now, almost exactly from April 15th, I moved into Bloberg. In 2016. Now we're sitting April 15th today, and I'm going to be moving out again. Without sharing anything personal about my family, I don't come from the most, lovey-dovey backgrounds. I come from a family where my parents got divorced when I was young, and then they got back together for the survival of a very big IT company that I never wanted to be involved in. And for myself, for my goal and my future is to become the best professional trader I can be, become an educator, and the opportunity with the YouTube channel, with the MS Equities Group, has helped me grow into the person I want to be. I want to be an educator that can influence people all over the planet, and I want to be a person that people can trust. And that's why being open, honest, and transparent is so important, where if you don't tell people about what's bothering you personally, you're never going to land up actually gaining their trust and gaining their support, not through the good times, but through the difficult times as well. So the company runs as usual. There's absolutely nothing changing. I've already secured my lease. I've secured a brand new place, and there's going to be a 50 meg upload line. So we're going to be doing some interesting things. Some of the products that we're going to be sending out to all of you, we're going to be redesigning the whole MS Equities trading website, full online sign-up platform. We're going to be pushing the quota to now 500 students per year, because in the last month in March, we had over 100, no, it wasn't over 100%, it was over 1,000% growth to our submissions. So we're overloaded with students, and it's been very difficult for us and my team to service every single one of you. So the personal pressures, the pressures of the business growing too fast has been very difficult, but we are offering out new products all the time. There's going to be a lot of free products we're offering to the YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel itself has become a business, and you're going to see very soon, within the next week, there's going to be a huge announcement coming out, probably on the 20th, after I've settled in my new place, speaking about exactly what we're going to be doing with that. So, you know, it's big transitions. There's a lot going on in my life, but it's all for the better. It's all for the growth of the company, and that I truly want to focus on becoming the one of the nation statements for financial education in South Africa, and then also being able to grow out into the rest of the world. You know, the 28 countries around the world that we've trained in is no joke, and we really want to focus on growing our network even further into countries all over the world. So just wanted to say thank you to everyone for getting to the end of this video. If you didn't, I understand that it is a personal note, but I hope you appreciate that everyone, you know, whether I'm a business owner or I'm someone watching this video, we all are humans and we all go through shit in life, for lack of a better word. But, you know, at the end of the day, by sharing it, by being transparent and open, I hope I can continue to have your trust and continue to grow this company into something massive. You know, the only thing is that this transition out of my life is because what's happening here is not what I want to have in my life. I don't want to have pressure on my life. I don't want to have something where I know I could live anywhere in the world I want right now because of having financial freedom, but instead I've got to deal under a hierarchy of management and pressure, and I have no interest in that. You know, at the end of the day, what I do is I don't truly make money. When I look at my bank account, I look at freedom. So that's my balance. Freedom is my balance. And people think this is complete bullshit. They're like, oh, money doesn't buy freedom, it doesn't buy happiness. That's complete bullshit. Believe me, when your survival instincts kick in and you're trying to look for shelter, you're trying to look for food, you're trying to look for warmth, and you're trying to look for things like transport for the modern day age man and woman, you're actually now looking for the essentials of life. And all of those things cost money. It either costs money or it costs some kind of favor in a relationship. If you're going to start living with someone else, then that's what's going to happen. So either you take independence in your life and you focus on sorting these things out so you can focus on the job at hand, or you're constantly going to be focusing on survival. Why do most people not actually succeed in life? It's because they're focusing on survival, they're focusing on taking care of what they need in their life, but they're not focusing on what they can deliver to the world that creates additional wealth. And that's really the compound interest. This is living off simple interest. This is living off compound interest. Being able to create something that grows continuously, grows either off passive income, off leveraged business opportunities, a bigger network of people, or even providing free education to people all over the world and actually receiving ad revenue in return. You know, so the entire ecosphere of survival has to do with actually affording it with money. And that is the important part. So trading has been able to do that for me, and trading has done that for a lot of people that I know, students, professional traders, as well as colleagues in the industry that I know have been able to succeed through finance, through trading and investing. So the reason why I ended off on that piece is because there is relevance to every single one of you. If you're not focusing on setting up your survival mechanisms, on making sure all of this is healthy and happy in your life, then you're going to constantly be dealing with shit, and you're not going to be able to focus on your trading, you're not going to be able to focus on your studies, and you're not going to be able to focus on your growth. It's really as simple as that. And this is an important aspect. The psychological aspect of my success as a trader, why I've been able to do so well, is because my psychological has always been sorted, but my essentials have been sorted as well. So if you don't sort out your essentials, you're going to be unable to perform. So grow that basis, make sure that stuff's set up in your life. And if you have people pressuring you, trying to distract you with other things and constantly ask for your help when they don't really deserve it, then you really need to push off and you need to find somewhere more important in your life to go. So I'm going to be focusing on myself, but I'm going to be focusing on every single one of you. Make sure to subscribe onto this channel because we are coming out with a lot of new content very, very soon. I'm going to actually be dedicating an upload session to the move. In a celebration of a 50 meg upload line, I'm going to be doing 10 videos in a single week. So that is going to be awesome, awesome content I'm bringing out to every single one of you. I'm going to be exposing a few new secrets about my trading strategies and about how I make money in the market. But to anyone who wants to find out a bit more about me, if you've literally just heard a stranger babble for the last couple minutes, I don't know how long this video has been, and you don't know who I am, then let me just quickly introduce myself. My name is Morgan, and I'm the director of MS Equities Trading. Links are going to be over here. www.msequitiestrading.com to find out more about how we train students in 28 countries around the world. We run an online training academy, 12-month program. It's got all the features there. It's got tons of awesome content. It's online. It's deployed through the web as well as mobile applications. So you can download it to your phone, Android, iOS, and you can study with us for the next 12 months from wherever you are in the world. So there's no excuse now to being a successful trader and investor. You see this guy? Now this is what you call showing off. Hopefully you can see it. I literally just pointed the gun like a rifle at the at the blade. Hopefully, well, they're circling back, so you never know. Maybe this is the last video I'll do. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this video. Make sure to go up to those right over there, those videos. There's going to be a suggested video and a recent video that we did. Plus, make sure to subscribe. I think there'll be the subscribe right over here. I think I'll try and get it on the button. Make sure to click that. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.